of singular and plural nouns in French. Now, there are certain rules obviously to remember over there, because we know that in English nouns have their singular and plural forms, but what is different about French nouns is that they have masculine and feminine forms as well, which we do not have in English. Okay, let me show you in the PowerPoint. Yes. Okay. Now, we know, we all know that a noun designates or indicates a person, place, or thing. So that is the same in English as in French. However, French nouns, apart from having a number that is singular or plural, which English nouns also have, they also have gender, that is, they are masculine or feminine. Now, therefore, when we try and look at the classification of nouns, or we look at the lists of nouns, name lists rather, and we try and remember what they are, we have to prepare actually three different columns. One is where we have the masculine form of the noun, another the feminine form of the noun, both singular, and the third one having the plural form. Okay. Now, for example, as you can see in this slide, I think all of you can see the PowerPoint. As you can see in this slide, the masculine singular form of cafe, le cafe, this is singular, okay, and plural would be les cafés, okay. So what is written on the right hand side over here, there are two of these words written side by side, the two on the left over here. The right one is the plural form, les cafés. The pronunciation, however, is not going to be different, even if I say les cafés, okay. Le café, les cafés. The spelling, however, is quite different. As you can see, often we form the plural simply by adding an S, which is also what we do in English. But there are other ways also of forming the plural in French. Now, what is the meaning of le café? Now, over here, the meaning is a cafe or an eating place or a restaurant, like you have in Cafe Coffee Day, for example. Another meaning of cafe can also be coffee, that is the drink coffee. But here the meaning is the place. Okay, then another word that we have over here is that of the library or la bibliothèque. Bibliothèque is a feminine noun, so the feminine singular form is la bibliothèque, and the plural form is les bibliothèques. Again, the plural is formed by adding an S over there. Let us consider more examples to see how the endings of the nouns change in forming the plural. Okay. Okay. Now, some more masculine nouns, and here they are classified into separate lists, masculine and feminine. Like le acteur, that is actually what the word is. Le acteur, that is the actor. This is masculine. But you can see that it is written with an apostrophe. Instead of writing L-E and then A-C-T-E-U-R, it is written with an apostrophe. Why is that? Because of a rule in French that you cannot put two vowels side by side. So if I put le acteur, then E and R, they would be put side by side. So we can't do that. So I have to put in an apostrophe over there. So the pronunciation of this word now will become, because of the apostrophe, lecteur. Lecteur meaning the actor. Then the feminine form of the word is the actress, of course. So lectrice, lecture, lectrice. Here it will be la actrice. Actually, la is put before, la is the definite article, that is the, which is put before feminine nouns, and le is put before definite is put before masculine nouns. Okay, both of them are forms of the definite article. The second one, l'ami, L apostrophe A-M-I, that is a male friend, l'ami. Okay, here it is actually supposed to be le ami, but then again we cannot write that, so L apostrophe A-M-I, l'ami. Then l'ami, again, the feminine notice is formed here by adding an E. Okay, uh, just like over here, that is what we have, ami, A-M-I, that is the masculine form. With adding an E, we form the feminine form. So feminine nouns often tend to end in E. Okay. Then le chanteur, that is the singer. This is the male singer. So this is masculine. Le chanteur. Then in feminine, it would be la chanteuse. La chanteuse. Then l'étudiant. Again, le étudiant, it is actually supposed to be. This is the male student, l'étudiant, and l'étudiante. Again, feminine is formed by adding the E ending, l'étudiante. So, if you write that I am a student, those of you who are male, you will write je suis étudiant by following the first spelling on the left. Okay, ETUDIANT, E with accent aigu. So, je suis étudiant, and the feminine ones, the female, I don't know what is the actually correct word, politically correct word to use nowadays. Cannot say girls, I cannot say young women. I don't know what your other teachers call you. So I suppose, what should I say? The female students. You write l'étudiante, L apostrophe ETUDIANTE, l'étudiante. Okay. Then boyfriend, girlfriend, le petit ami, the PETIT. This is an adjective which means small. The literal meaning would be, the small friend. Of course, it isn't anything like that. The meaning is boyfriend. Le petit ami, and la petite, again, petite, feminine form of the adjective by adding an E. And ami, again, you have to make into the feminine form. So one has to actually consciously remember that if the masculine form is like this, the feminine form will add an E, or the feminine form will add something else. Okay. Now, what will be the plurals of these? I think I can write it down for you. Let's say for lecture, this is the singular form. Lectures, this is the plural, masculine plural, lecture. And lectrice, this is the plural for the feminine, lecture, lectrice. You form the plural by adding the S over there. Ami, okay. So ami is quite easy to say. Male friends, we say les amis. Les amis and les amis. First one is masculine, second one is feminine. Okay, now lecture, lectrice, there is one error over there. Screen is black. Yes, screen is supposed to be black. What else will it be? The PowerPoint is gone. You cannot see the PowerPoint. Here it is showing that the PowerPoint is still being presented. You can see the PowerPoint. Okay, fine. No, I'm actually right now. You look at the chat box because I'm using that like a blackboard. So I'm putting down because obviously I cannot write on the PowerPoint. It's not congenial for that sort of thing. Yes. So, sorry, over here there is an error. The first one, actors, okay? This will be, if I say male actors, it will be like this. Les acteurs, les acteurs, les actrices, les acteurs, les actrices. Okay. Then les amis. Okay. What's the third word? Okay, chanteur, étudiant. Okay, right. Let me again write those. Les les chanteurs. Okay, les chanteuses, les chanteuses, les chanteurs, les chanteuses. Then les étudiants, plural form by adding the s. Les étudiants, feminine. Les étudiantes, again plural form by adding the s. Okay. What other words do we have here? Oh, peritemi. Les peaks, amis, all plural. Okay, boyfriends, and les peaks, amis, girlfriends. Okay, right. Let us go to the next slide. There are, I hope the PowerPoint you can see. Can you see the PowerPoint? Oui or no? PowerPoint say visible. How do I know that you can see? Unless you give me some response. Can you see the slide? Can you hear me or you can't hear me also? Please respond. Répondez-vous, s'il vous plaît. Monsieur et Madame. On his seat. Can you see the PowerPoint? Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. So, but I myself cannot see the PowerPoint now. What is the problem? Yep. Okay. La personne. Okay. Now, if I write this one, this professor, of course, in French doesn't mean some college or university professor, by the way. Okay. So in English, it means something different. In French, professor is the word for teacher. So any teacher is professor. Now, if I write professor, the word is the same for masculine and feminine. So if I say le professor or la professor, it's the same thing. Okay, so it's not going to change. And the other word that we had was la personne. Okay, personne. Okay, again, person. Again, it is going to be the same for masculine and feminine. So there's some words which are the same in masculine and feminine. Now, there are some others where the gender can be either masculine or feminine, or it can change. Okay. Now, these are just some more words. Le bureau. Le bureau means the office. Okay. And the plural for that will be les bureaux. Okay. Now, when you have a word ending in EAU, okay, bureau, then it becomes EAUX. That is the kind of ending that we have. The bureau, that is the office. The bureau becomes les bureaux. Les bureaux. The bureau, les bureaux. Okay. So sometimes the plural is found by adding an S. Sometimes the plural is found by adding an E and then S. E is the feminine one. And sometimes it is found by adding EAUX. Okay. La lycée, that is the high school. Okay. Plural will be les lycées, that is with an S. L'examen, that is the exam. L'examen, again, we use the apostrophe because there are two vowels side by side. So l'examen becomes les examens. EXAMENS. L'objet, the object, will become les objets. JETS. L'ordinateur, that is the computer, will become les ordinateurs. Again, we add the S to form the plural. Le problème will become les problèmes. La chose will become les choses. CHOSES. La différence will become les différences. CES. La faculté, that is the faculty, will become les facultés. FACULTES. La littérature will become les littératures. TURES. La sociologie will become les sociologies. La université will become les universités. Again, plural form by adding an S. Okay. So now I'm going to switch from this PowerPoint and I'm going to display a few videos for you which will explain about singular and plural. Now the first one is rather elementary, but I think it will be useful for us. So let us see. Just a minute. Right, let me now display the video for you. Yes, plural of nouns. How to make the plural of nouns in French. Let's see. The pluriel des noms. Okay, now I think you can see the video. Let me play it.
To learn how to form the plural of nouns in French. Le pluriel des noms. Nearly all French nouns have a different form for the singular and plural. In most cases, all you need to do to form the plural is add an S at the end of the noun. For example, une pomme, an apple, des pommes, some apples. Note that the S which forms the plural is nearly always silent. However, when a noun ends in S, X, or Z in the singular, it remains the same in the plural. In other words, no S is added at the end of the noun. For example, un fils, a son, deux fils, two sons. When a noun ends in AL, you usually need to change AL to AUX in the plural. For example, un animal, an animal, des animaux, animals. When a noun ends in AU, EAU, and EU, you usually need to add an X at the end of the noun to make it plural. There are only 4 exceptions: landau, sarrau, pneu, and bleu, which need an S in the plural. So, for example, un gâteau, a cake, des gâteaux, cakes, un neveu, a nephew, des neveux, nephews. Notice that the X which forms the plural is silent. When a noun ends in OU, you usually need to add an S at the end of the noun to make it plural. The exceptions to the rule are bijou, caillou, chou, genou, hibou, joujou, pou, which end in an X in the plural. For example, un bisou, a kiss, des bisous, kisses, un caillou, a pebble, des cailloux, pebbles. Please note that some nouns are completely different in the singular and plural. For example, un œil, an eye, des yeux, eyes. To learn about the gender of nouns as well as how to make nouns feminine in French, click here. This is the end of the video. If you liked it, subscribe, like and share.
Okay, the sound was not very clear, so I'm sorry about that. But I think you would follow the material that was there on the slides, and you heard about the plurals. Now there is one more that I would like to share with you, okay, which is a different one. Let us hope the sound is better this time.
I want to use my AI knowledge. I want to create startups which can talk back to other.
Le pluriel des noms.
Okay, is it visible to you? Can you see the video? I think so, right? So I will play the video then. Now what happened? Just a minute, there seems to be some problem.
Un chat. Des chats. Un enfant. Des enfants. Une table. Des tables. Une maison. Des maisons.
Nouns ending with S, X, or Z remain the same. For example, a
Un
bras,
bras.
des bras,
Des bras. Une noix. Des noix. Un prix. Des prix. Un nez. Des nez. Un cheveu. Des cheveux. Un feu. Des feux. Un tuyau. Des tuyaux. Un drapeau. Des drapeaux.
Some exceptions simply formed by adding an
Un
s.
landau. Des landaux. Un sarrau. Des sarraux. Un pneu. Des pneus. Un bleu. Des bleus. Un trou. Des trous. Un clou. Des clous. Un bisou. Des bisous. Un sou. Des sous.
There are 7 exceptions to the rule. For the following exceptions, add an x suffix to turn them into their plural forms. What are
Un
these
bijou.
exceptions? Un bijou.
Des bijoux.
Jewelry. Des bijoux.
Un caillou.
Caillou.
Des cailloux.
Pebbles.
Un chou.
A shoe.
Des
That's
choux.
cabbages. Des choux.
Un genou.
A genou.
Des genoux. Un hibou.
Un hibou.
Des hiboux. Un
Un
joujou.
joujou.
Des joujoux.
Toys.
Un
Un
pou.
pou.
Des poux.
Des poux. Nouns ending with al.
Un animal.
Animal with des
Des
animaux.
animaux. Un cheval.
Chevaux.
Des chevaux. Un journal.
Journaux.
Des journaux. Un bocal. Des bocaux.
D'accord. Some exceptions.
Un bal. Des balles.
Hmm.
Un carnaval. Des carnavals. Un chacal. Des chacals. Un festival. Des festivals. Un récital. Des récitals. Un régal. Des régals. Un détail. Des détails. Un portail. Des portails. Un éventail. Des éventails. Un attirail. Des attirails.
6 exceptions.
Un bail. Des baux. Un corail. Des coraux. Un émail. Des émaux. Un soupirail. Des soupiraux. Un travail. Des travaux. Un vitrail. Des vitraux.
Okay, I think acha, the irregular plurals. Let's see this one also.
Un œil. Des yeux. Le ciel. Les cieux. Un œuf. Des œufs.
Okay, I think I will be sharing the link for this video with you so that you can watch it and play it at your leisure. Okay, let us go back to what we were discussing now. Okay, I will give you some more words which are simple for you to know. There are too many irregular words and things over here in the PowerPoint which are a little above your level of understanding at the moment. So let me just give you some simple words and their plurals which will be easy for you to remember. Okay, so many irregulars and exceptions are not easy at the moment. Okay, mm, the livre. I'm writing in the chat box. Le livre is masculine singular, which means the book, and plural is les livres, masculine plural, the books. Then the cahier, masculine singular, that is the copy, and les cahiers, that is masculine plural, that's the copies. Then le crayon, that is the pencil, masculine singular, the pencil. Plural is les crayons. Les crayons is masculine plural. Then la table, that is feminine singular, that is the table. La table, feminine singular, the table. This becomes les tables, that is feminine plural, the tables. Then la chaise, that is feminine singular, the chair. This becomes les chaises, that is the chairs, that is feminine plural. Okay, then la gomme, feminine singular, which means the eraser. This becomes les gommes, feminine plural, that is the erasers. Then le stylo, masculine singular, which means the pen, becomes les stylos, that is masculine plural, that is the pens. Okay, these are a few that I wish to share. Okay, there are two more that I think definitely I should share with you. That is l'homme, L apostrophe HOMME, that is the man. Apostrophe because again there will be two vowels side by side. L'homme, the man. La femme, that is the woman. Okay. Le garçon. Le garçon. Now C accent, has got a circumflex. Le garçon, the boy. No, sorry. Garçon has got C cyril, not circumflex. So garçon with C cyril. Le garçon, la fille, the girl. Okay. So l'homme is the man, la femme is the woman, le garçon is the boy, la fille is the girl. Okay, now it's time to again talk about some numbers. Now, how far have I done numbers with you? Have I done up to 70? Please refresh my mind as to how much I have done numbers with you. Numbers up to, where have I done? Yes, Anijit or Rupsha, somebody please tell me, or Shojani for that matter. Numbers we have done up to les nombres. If somebody can tell me at least, because I remember doing some numbers the last time, but up till where did I do it? Shantanu, can you tell me? Rupsha, can you tell me how far you have done numbers? Are you typing anything in the box? I cannot see. Okay. Numbers till 40 or 50. 40 and 50 are two different, series. Acha. Suppose I have done up to 40. Let's take it. Okay. Very simple. 40 is current. Okay. Now, from 41 to 49, again, we will follow the numberings of 1 to 9. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 49 is 49. Then 50. 50 is second. You have to remember the spellings carefully. Okay, second. Again, from 50 to 59, again we use the numbering of 1 to 9. Second un, second deux, second trois, second quatre, second cinq, second six, second sept, second huit, second neuf, and then soixante. 60 is soixante. Again, from 60 to 69, it's the same as from 1 to 9. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 68, 69. 69 is 69. Then we come to 70. 70 would be written as 70. That means 60 and 10. 60 and 10 is obviously 70. Okay, 70 does not have a separate name like the others, so it's written as 70. And from 71 to 79, we follow the numbering of 11 to 19. 71 to 79. Okay, follow the numbering of 11 to 19. Hmm? Simple. I mean, it sounds simple or complicated or no. Well, soixante, soixante onze, soixante onze. Then soixante douze. That means soixante douze is 72. Then soixante treize, soixante treize is 73. Soixante quatorze, soixante quatorze is 74. Soixante quinze is 75. Soixante seize is 76. Soixante 17 77. Soixante 18 78. Soixante 19 79. And 80 is 80. 80 means what? 4 times 20. Obviously, you know that 4 times 20 is 80. Again, from 81 to 89, we follow numbering of 1 to 9. Okay, so 81, 82, 83, 3, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and then 90. 90 is 90, 90. Okay, and that means 4 times 80 plus 10, that is 90. Okay, and from 91 to 99, we follow numbering from 11 to 19. Okay, so 91, 11, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and then 100 is 100. So you will notice that 1 to 9 follows a series which is there in other series also, except that 11 to 19, 71 to 79, and 91 to 99. These follow the same series. Okay, the others all follow the series of 1 to 9 or 1 to 10. Okay, so this is the magic of French numbers. C'est magique. Aimez-vous les nombres? Qu'est-ce que vous nombres préférez? Okay. Uh, I think we will conclude with this for today. And let me take your attendance in the meantime. Onizit, hmm, thank you. Then we have Orkojit Roy. Hmm, thank you. Then Madhurima Kundu. Hmm. Yes, yes, I can share it with you. No problem. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Then Priya Kumari. Then Qazi Farheen Zaman. Then after that Ritam Ghosh. Then Rupsha Sengupta. Then after that Shantanu Panda. Then Saptarshi Das. Then Surjani Vishwas. Then Chuman Jana. Then Suprabha De. Then Shapnavo Datta. Then Tanmay Chakraborty. Ujjwal Pandey. Hmm. Thanks. Okay. So that is all. I think one person was disconnected. So somebody has left. So we will close with this for the time being.